I'm almost done. For thus saith the Lord, verse 17, ye shall not see wind, ye shall not see rain, yet that valley shall be filled with water, that ye may drink, both you and your cattle and your beast. It's time to believe God. You may not see it, you may not feel it, it may not look like it'll come to pass, but if you read the word, it said it came to pass. Look at somebody and say, it came to pass. It came to pass. When they got up in the morning, didn't see a cloud in the sky. They got up in the morning and the ground was still wet. They got up, they was coughing, I imagine, gagging because it was so dry. Some people were walking around, they were parched, lips all cracked. Black people can't stand dry weather. They need Vaseline, they need Crisco, they need something that's going to moisten them up. I can imagine all the ash around there. I can imagine all the brittle hair. They didn't have a Ned Collins that could give them an updo. They didn't have a Marcus Collins that could shave their nappy head. But after a while, look at somebody, say after a while. They looked around and something began to mush up under their feet. They looked around and their ditches that they had prepared, that they had digged, the wells that they digged, they were filled with water. And I could see them rushing toward the water. They had no evidence. They had no proof, no substantiated, corroborating, circumstantial evidence to prove that there would be water. But Jehoshaphat said, Elisha said, this is just a light thing. Look at somebody, say your affliction. It's just a light affliction. It's just light. It feels heavy. It looks heavy, but it's a light affliction. What am I trying to tell you? He said, not only will I fill your ditches, but you shall beat the Moabites. You shall conquer the Moabites. Some of you have some Moabites in your life. You have some Lyrites and some Haterites and some Jebusites and some Amorites, all them ites and no evidence, heartache and no evidence, hurt feelings and no evidence, money broke and no evidence. But I'm so glad God will come through for you, even when it doesn't seem like he's going to come through at the last hour, at the last minute, when all hope is gone, when you're dry and the bones are scattered away. God will take care of you. Shout yes, yes. He will. He will. Look at somebody and say he will take care of you. Be not dismayed. Whatever betide, God will take care of you. I don't care what it looks like. God will. That he will take care of you. Give him glory.